Yo, what is going on, y'all? What is going on? I hope everybody doing all right. Hope your day is starting out blessed, your week, everything going straight. So there's been some requests for the build that I have based on the YouTube shorts that I put up. So about to give y'all the build. As you can see on the screen, you can see when I created the build, the 8th when the game came out. Spent a little time in the lab trying to create a point guard because I make a point guard every year. It's a position I like playing, it's a position I play in real life. So yeah, let's get to the build, and I'll give you more details as we go there. So let's create a new one. Rebirth, sure. But before I start, so I was trying to make a Kyrie Irving slash Chris Paul type build. It's more heavy on the Kyrie Irving, but we'll go through this as we speak. So whatever name, whatever jersey number you want, hand, same thing. Like I said, I did a point guard, and this is a build that I like because it's my play style. I don't really care about dunking. I like being crafty with layups and everything, so my build is going to have no dunking, but you'll see all that as we go through. So once again, so I made them at 6'2". This is probably going to triple out of y'all out. I know a lot of folks go low weight. However, I went all the way to 210 and left wingspan at 6'7". And let's go to the next one. So first, starting off with close shot, I'm gonna put the attributes up and then explain why we're there. So like I said, 91 driving layups. Definitely like being able to do layups. You can see you get slithery, goals, pretty dope. As well as acrobat. Acrobat was huge last year. And this badge right here, float game. I was happy to see they put this in the game because floaters weren't, to me, that great in 23. But they added them here, so I definitely wanted to get that max because I understand how deadly floaters can be. And you can see just some of the rest of the badges. Like I said, dunking, I don't have anything. Standing dunk, none of that. It's a 6'2" point guard, mid-range. I definitely like the midi. Got to know the art of the midi, so I went with a 90. That allows me to get gold dead eye, which I didn't really use dead eye last year. However, this year I like the way it works, and I do see it pop up because of the type of shots I take. But gold blinders is really what I was aiming for. Definitely love gold blinders. That's a great badge, and I'm not your traditional play style, so I just capped out at the 83. So 80 is respectable. You just got to be able to hit your shots. I haven't really had a problem with it. If anything, I've had more of a problem with just timing my jump shot sometimes. But I think I have a solid jump shot, and I use that, and I go from there. Free throws, I never like to miss free throws. So my free throw capped out at 91. Passing, as a point guard, I believe it's essential to have passing. So I am able to get bail out, but more importantly, gold dimer. Always nice for the teammates, especially since this year you start with all of your badges. They just go up as you progress. What I would wish is I was able to do 91, to get that off special delivery and a gold needle threader, but hey, it is what it is. 89 is still pretty great. And also use Halliburton's pass style, which is some nice lobs and everything like that. So I like it. Going to the ball handle, I capped out at a 93. I wanted gold killer combos and some other badges I'll show as we go later. So also, because this is a video game, I didn't want to be out here with no defense, so I knew I had to sacrifice somewhere, and I did that with speed with ball. So I capped out at 83. However, I wasn't trying to be out here with no type of defense, so I am able to get silver clamps. You'll see soon enough. I left my steal at 45 and my rebounding at 41. Yes, not being able to get steals kind of sucks, but you don't need to reach. You just need to be able to stay in front of your man. So do that, play good defense. You have teammates that have stealing, it'll all work out. Speed, I didn't go too fast. I went 82. Once again, got to sacrifice somewhere to have offense and defense. And then acceleration, I capped out at 87. As you can see, I can get the gold blow by, speed booster, fast feed, and let's go back up to playmaking. Definitely gold unpluckable. 98 is steep for Hoff, but something that is definitely needed. And I definitely get ankle breaker Hoff because ankle breaker is back this year. So if you can get it, go ahead and get it. It's definitely fun. So the reason I went with 210 for my weight was because I wanted to do a 65 strength, and you might be like, why? Like, that doesn't make sense. But this badge right here, last year this was a great badge, and it's still a good badge. Actually, okay, I was about to say, I was looking at this, I was about to say I could have did 67 and got off, but no, I still need other stuff. So yeah, I capped out at a 65 strength. But there's another badge that I really wanted for this strength that I was targeting, and it's physical handles. Because I know how bumpy the lockdowns can get, and with high steal, I think this badge is essential. As a point guard, this really helps you protect the ball and just be able to get up the court, because people are going to be pressing you with that 94 feet. So you definitely want physical handles. And I'm also able to get this badge as well, which is pretty nice because I haven't experienced what it's like playing without 94 feet. However, if you have somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, you can press them the whole way and make it tough for them, getting them out of bounds, all that type of stuff. So definitely would recommend. Vertical, I ain't jumping out the gym. I didn't need that, so I'm not dunking. And then finishing out what is different? Is it this interior? Yep. There we go. Finishing out, my stamina went to 96, so once again, 94 feet, handles for days, got the workhorse. But most of you are asking about the build. This is what I play with. I absolutely enjoy this build. Let's see. When you click through, you can see the shades of, I wasn't necessarily a fan. Trae Young is a hooper. Jason Williams has some nice passing, so I like that. I don't necessarily care for Fred VanVleet, but hey, he may do big things. He just got that big contract. You can see the title of the build, offensive heavy point. So I definitely enjoy this build. Let's see. And this is the build. So I'm gonna open up my build now. I've got him to 99 by this point, and appreciate y'all for being patient and know this is delayed from when somebody originally asked me for it. But yeah, man, come out of the little sewer, got a little Kyrie Irving build, and you know, you gotta have a Jimmy mentality. The man is tough, doing pretty well, I would say. But while we're here, I'll let you look at my animations that I use. So custom jump shot that I made, just based off of how I want to see something. So yeah, Kyrie base, got Steph's upper, main greatest shooter ever, and then dang it, also have Kyrie's upper. So to me, it's a little balanced shot. And then there we go. Okay. And then release speed all the way up, blending 50-50. There's been different talks of what people use in terms of like release, set point, all that type of stuff. I personally use push. I feel it's what allows me to shoot the best, especially since I do a lot of pull-ups. But yeah, this is the jump shot. Feel free to use it if you want. And then let's go back into animations and let you see the rest. Halliburton's pass style is what I use, like I said. This Trae Young layup package, I think is probably, it's the best for me. It's the only one I've ever used. Once I started it, I didn't go back because his floater on this is crazy. One of my favorite animations in the game, Kyrie's pull up. It's so smooth. You know when to do it. It's just like it'll throw your defenders off and they'll be behind you. Pro spin jumper, Kyrie's hop jumper. I'm still trying to perfect this. He has more moves that I want to, get down, but I really like it. Post fade, all this stuff, I don't really do it. Like the motion style Kyrie, pick whatever you want. Dribble style. Once again, I'm not that fast, so I was able to get Steve Nash and, definitely take it. He licks his fingers, all that type of stuff. Kyrie size up. Like I said, it's a Kyrie Irving type build, so you're gonna see a lot of Kyrie Irving moves. These right here I love them. Same thing here. Just rock your defender to sleep, walk him to wherever you want, and then combo that with other moves. I had Trae Young. I'd never used it though. Like I just purchased it based off of that crossover. But I found out later that you can actually still get the crossover for now. So yeah, I use Kyrie for this. He has I love that crossover, but he has like a little double behind the back that he does, but it may not be in this move, so I think it's right here. I know a lot of people use Steph's. It looks great. I just don't use it. That's the double behind the back I was talking about. It's pretty nice. Set up your defender where you want to go. And that little speed booster move right there it's nice. I feel like it throws people off. I have a couple clips with that. I'm ready for them. At first I used Iverson, I think. I necessarily wasn't feeling it. Dame was good from last year because it was like a great speed booster. But I used Trae Young because I feel like that is a pretty nice crossover. Very low to the ground. It's kind of wide, but he still keeps it close to his body as he takes off. So behind the back, I like the Kyrie Irving. That one is crazy. Same as that. So he has some moves. He probably has the best helmets right now in the league. Steph Curry has a spin. It's a little slower, but this Darius Garland spin move, I've done it a couple times. That one right there is pretty quick, so I like it. Hesitation, Kyrie, like I said, it's a Kyrie build. Now this Chris Paul though, it is nice because he has the yo-yo dribble, and I've used that before, and that is crazy. I'm really happy they put that in with Pro Play. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, and then step back using Kyrie's. It's very easy to chain, and it definitely creates space if you know how to do it, when to do it, all that type of stuff. So triple threat style, use Steph Curry's. I definitely like using triple threat moves. The rest of that, it's all up to you. I like to direct traffic. It's pretty tight, but yeah, man, this is my build. I hope you have enjoyed. And let me go to the badge real quick so y'all can just see what we're working with. Two-step. definitely a must. All of this off-ball pass, important to be able to bump your defender, get in their way, relay, free points. You need that. Slippery off ball, always good. Spin cycle, I feel like this is a great badge. However, I don't spin layups that much because there's so much other tools. Now we get to the B tier. Acrobat, I just recently got that up to Hall. And that has been nice. Just to have in your back pocket when you need if your body get blocked, because I am 6'2". Bunny, I've been trying to incorporate this with some hop steps, so that's pretty nice. I am mostly on the ball. I'm not a necessarily catch and shoot like corner person where I'm just kind of waiting, and no offense to the people who are, but Claymore, I have a hard time activating Claymore to pop up. People don't just leave me all the time to be sitting and be open. Comeback kid, I'll definitely take some losses and stuff to where this is activated and stuff. I would like to get it up to Hoff and just kind of, let it sit there, but there we go. Corner specialist is up. The silver, I'll take it. Float game, you definitely want this badge. It's amazing if you know how to time your floaters and you do it at the right time, it will go in. I would love to get this one right here, Hoff, because it take a lot of middies, open looks. Always great to have. Special delivery, scooper, scoop lays work, pro touch work. These three together it's crazy. Triple threat, you want to do some triple threat moves because it just throws everything off. You play your speed, and then you also got whistle. Getting the foul calls in the game is always nice. Let's go to the A tier. So 94 feet. I'm a 6'2" guard with 94 feet. That's a primary offensive build, so to say. I think that's pretty good. Ankle braces. You're not just going to constantly be breaking my ankles. As well as I have challenger. I already talked about ankle breaker. Let's see, Green Machine, I feel like Green Machine really works this year. I mean, I feel like it works every year, but it's a noticeable difference when you started green and that thing kicks in. Pick dodger. I wish I could get a gold, but once again, this badge right here, physical handles, need that 63 strength, don't sleep. Wish I could get this gold, but I'll take it, gotta sacrifice somewhere. And space creator is always nice. Always nice. And then get into the main badges. Unpluckable, definitely need it with these locks out here. You definitely need it as a point guard. Don't sleep. Speed boosts are always nice. Handles for days. Not gonna have a problem there. Hyperdrive, killer combos. Definitely guy I don't have to choose via badge points. Slithery, that definitely helps with the small guard getting through the pain, being able to make some tough lays, so definitely worth it. Giant Slayer, always good. Fearless finisher, like I told y'all, that badge that I wanted, that definitely works. So all of these, no problems. Blinders, if you know how to take them, you know how to take the type of shots, it definitely works. And I think that is it. Badge perks, floor setter. I did Fearless on purpose. I messed up with killer combos, but I'll take it anyways. And yeah, I think that is everything. So I hope y'all have enjoyed the video. If you want to use the build, definitely use it. But yeah, if you make the build and you come pull up on me, that's all right. I don't front like you did see my build video, and especially if you drop me off. But hey, yeah, man, I hope y'all have a good week and take care. All right, now, peace.